They say love can drive a person mad, but this is the story of a man who chose madness because the world would not allow his love to live. In the sun-bleached deserts of ancient Arabia, two children grew up side by side, their laughter rising with the dust. Layla and Kays learned their letters together, but long before they learned poetry, they learned each other. When Kays first spoke Layla's name as a verse, it was harmless. When he spoke it again and again, before witnesses, before elders, before the law of custom, it became dangerous. Because in that world, love was not meant to be spoken aloud. As they grew, Kays' poems spread like wildfire. Verses carved with devotion, whispered in markets, carried by travellers, and with every line, Layla's name burned brighter. Her family felt shame. Her honour, they said, was being stolen by words. They closed their doors. They forbade her name from his mouth. And when Kays came to ask for her hand, they refused him, not because he lacked wealth, but because he loved too deeply. That refusal shattered him. The boy vanished into the wilderness, leaving behind society, shelter, and sanity. They began to call him Majnun, the madman, but madness did not empty him, it filled him. Alone among rocks and stars, Majnun spoke only to the wind, composing poems for Layla, as if she could hear them across the sand. Animals gathered around him, people mocked him. Yet every verse he uttered carried a love untouched by time, pride, or fear. Layla, trapped behind walls and watched eyes, was married to another man, but her heart never moved. At night she whispered Majnun's name like a prayer. Though her body obeyed the world, her soul remained free and faithful. Once fate allowed them to meet again, just briefly, just enough. Majnun stood before her, thin as a shadow, eyes blazing with devotion. Layla begged him to come closer. He stepped back. Not from fear, but from reverence. To him she had become something sacred, too pure for touch, too vast for possession. His love had grown beyond desire into devotion, and so they parted again. Layla died first, her love unbroken. When Majnun heard, he went to her grave and collapsed upon the earth. There, beside the woman he never held, his wandering finally ended. But their love did not. Because Layla and Majnun taught the world something eternal, that true love does not ask to be owned, does not need to be fulfilled, and does not die when bodies fail. It lives on in devotion, in poetry, in hearts that dare to feel without limits. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support helps keep these timeless stories alive.